Hi. Hey, I'm Rai, and today I'm gonna be attempting to do Gottmik's makeup. And I'm gonna be doing the classic Gottmik makeup. So I guess let's get started. I'm gonna start with just a simple glue stick. I don't even know what brand this is. I've had it for so long. And this is the part I really suck at. I have glued down my eyebrows before, and I can never get it right because I have like bushy eyebrows, and they take so much glue to get them down. So I guess first up I'm gonna get a wig cap on or a headband or something, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I look like Draco Malfoy works at a butcher, I'm gonna get started. Glue stick, I'm gonna look at the mirror right here, and I'm gonna go in circles like, you know, most drag queens do, and get it all in. This is gonna be a mess. I don't have the purple glue that drag queens use, so I cannot see if this glue is dry or not. I just have to kind of tap it and guess. Okay, now I'm gonna take this little eyebrow thingy and brush them up. Now I'm gonna have to wait for this to dry a little bit so I can put on another layer and then some powder. Maybe I'll do 3 layers, who knows. Just get them down as much as I can. I'm gonna use this NYX Studio HD Studio Photogenic finishing powder to set down my eyebrows. I'm using just a normal makeup sponge to get this powder on. I am in no way, shape or form a professional. I am just doing this for fun. So we'll see how it goes. I recommend you do not like swipe it over, you tap it, because if you swipe it, you're gonna get that glue everywhere and your eyebrows are gonna look like a mess. Okay, now that I have powder everywhere, I'm gonna move on to the foundation. So Gottmik's look uses white foundation, and I don't have the money to buy those expensive like color sticks, so I'm gonna use this LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation in white. And for this I am gonna use a beauty blender just because it's easier. I'm gonna get it wet with some water, and now let's go to town. So I'm putting a lot of this in my hand, and now I'm just gonna go in. And this is kind of like a sheer white, so I'm gonna have to do a couple layers of it. As you can see, I have like no forehead. So this is gonna be interesting because these drag queens have like foreheads. No shade. But I do not have the forehead space for most of these drag looks. So I think this is as white as it's gonna get, which is not very white. This foundation is not very good. Okay, powders. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah. Gottmik uses the most powder in the world. And as you can see, I did not cover up my eyebrows well. This is always a problem with me. I just can't get it down well. I don't know how drag queens do it, but is it something wrong with my eyebrows? I ended up using a brush to get this on because I think it's the easiest way to do this. Now don't get it all the way down your cheek to your jaw, because that's where we're gonna still carve out the jawline, or the, what the fuck is it called? The cheek. That's what it's called. The contour, yeah. And now we are gonna use a gray shadow to do our contour. And I have this I think it was a gift, but it's like a Soulful Smokies eyeshadow palette from Beauty Beats. And it looks like this. And it has this gray shadow, which I'm gonna use. Now, let's hope this works. Ooh, yeah, it works. It's a bit dark. And it has a bit of a purple undertone. So we'll see how that goes. And Gottmik gets it like almost to his lips. So we're gonna do that. And as Gottmik said, gray eyeshadows really are hard to find. I could not find a gray eyeshadow where I went to buy this makeup. So I had to use this palette, which thankfully had a gray shadow, but this gray shadow again has a purpley undertone, which I do not like. And now we are gonna just cut that with some more. This foundation is the bane of my existence, honestly. It does not work. It's so sheer. It has no coverage at all. But we're gonna make it work. And we're just gonna cut that. I should use a brush for this. I brought a brush now. So I am gonna cut it right there. And the other side looks a bit wonky from our picture. There. I do not have the facial structure that Gottmik has, which is just beautiful, stunning, masculine, like bone structure, and oh, I love him. He's so gorgeous. I should have used this brush from the beginning. Like that beauty sponge was not doing it for me. Going back in with some more powder to just set that. Set the whole face. Beautiful. The artistry. Damn. So I guess we're moving on to the eyes now. And Gottmik has this signature black winged eyeliner, which I'm using a NYX Epic Ink liner for this. And I am going to try to do it right now. So I guess I'll start on this eye. It goes all the way up and all the way on top of your crease, on top of your whole eyelid, I mean. And I have hooded eyes, so this is gonna work a little differently for me. I have to make it, I already see, I have to make it a bit bigger over here. Okay, whew, this looks rough, but I guess we'll fix it later. I hope we can fix it later. So now the other eye, and I messed it up because I got eyeliner on the bottom of my eye. But I see that we have to make it like higher and not that angled. This eye looks much better than this eye. Like they are not even sisters, they are neighbors who don't talk to each other and hate each other. And now the fun part, the eyeshadows. So Gottmik uses like a rainbow shadow. So I have this Magnified Color Edition from Rimmel London. We are gonna start with a blue shade, and we are gonna put that from our nose. This brush might be too big, by the way. I'm just gonna, yep, it's too big. Okay. We're gonna use another brush and we're gonna do that on both sides. Hopefully this will cover up my eyebrow. And now we're gonna go in, clean this brush up on my leg, just rub it on your clothes. That's how you get your brushes clean. Sorry, my battery was running low and I had to change it. But now we're moving on to a green shade. And with this green, we're just gonna continue that line. Hey, it's a dark green. Okay, we're gonna make it work. Do not worry. Do not worry. Yep, you cannot see that. It looks dark. I'm gonna need another green. So let's see what I have. I have this Fairy Tale Book 3 from Root Cosmetics. So I'm gonna go into this palette and I'm gonna go in with this shade, this light green shade. I'm gonna put on some more powder under my eyes because I have fallout everywhere. Now the yellow from the Magnifies Color Edition palette again. We have this golden shade. It isn't showing up that well in camera. This video is a mess. I'm gonna try another yellow shade. Let's see if this one works better. This is from Mary Kay. It's my mother's eyeshadow. And we're gonna see if this shows up better. And no, it doesn't. No, it does not. Moving on. Whatever. We're gonna do a pinkish reddish tone. Again from the Root Cosmetics Fairy Tale Book 3 palette. And we're gonna do that on the end here. Going up. And don't worry if you get it on your wig cap. That is gonna happen. Gottmik paints up to the heavens. So we're just doing what she does. And now this side. Just yeah, get it all the way up into your wig cap. Just like that, you know. I'm actually gonna try again with this golden color from the palette. And I'm gonna try to do the yellow for the third time. I am not a makeup artist. My friends say I am good at makeup, but clearly not. This color is actually showing up, which I'm glad about. That it's actually showing up. But my eyebrows are in the way. And I didn't cover them well enough. It's okay. Now for the bottom, we're gonna go back in with that blue color. Just wipe off your makeup on your clothes to get your brushes clean, you know, just beautiful. Great. Back with that blue color. We're gonna go over here and out and up. You know the face everybody makes when they're putting on makeup, like, you know. And don't worry, we're gonna put on some white shadow underneath there. And now we're going for a myrrh. Now we're going for a more purpley shade. Beautiful. That's way too dark again. This is the lightest purple I own. So we're gonna have to make it work. And now we're going on with a red. And the red is gonna not touching this top line, but down here. And that goes like that. And that is it for eyeshadows, except for now we're gonna go in with a finer brush. With a finer brush, we're gonna go in with some black and just detail all around the shadows. Now a fun part. We're gonna use glitter, and this is a glitter paste from LA Girl. We're gonna go on with a brush, And we're just gonna put this in between the color and the eyeliner. Okay, now we're gonna just clean up the liner with some more eyeliner, and we're gonna add that tiny little cat eye moment in there, in the inner corner of the eye, because Gottmik does it, so I have to do it. That is not even, but it's gonna have to do. Okay, so now we're gonna do the white part of our eye, which is down here, and I'm just gonna do it with shadow because I am done with this makeup. I cannot do it anymore. Get it all in your eye and make it hurt like it's doing right now. I am in pain. I'm in physical, emotional pain. That's all I can say about this look. Oh yeah, nose. I have to contour the nose. We're gonna go back in to that gray shadow with a tiny brush, and we're just gonna carve it straight out. My nose is sweating. This is disgusting. This look can obviously not be salvaged right now. It's just gone every single possible way. It has gone wrong. We're gonna again take the white and put it just down here. That does not look like a human nose. That looks like a Voldemort nose. And now for highlight, we are gonna use just a random highlight palette that I have, which is very cheap, and I got it at Burlington. I'm gonna use the whitest highlight color, and I'm just gonna get it right there. Like, look, this does nothing. It does nothing except move my powders around. Yep, it does nothing. I tried. Now a more fun part, I'm gonna put on lashes. And that is gonna be it. And then I'm gonna get like a little tiny costume moment on, and we'll come back to see how this monstrosity looks with an outfit on and some lashes. And yeah, I tried, okay? I tried. And I'm gonna make more of these videos because I have to. And that's gonna be it for this video. Okay, so this is the finished look. I put on some lashes. I did my lips, which I forgot to film. And I put on some nails so they don't look disgusting. I put on this super cheap wig, which is the only thing I have, sadly. And this is the finished look. What do you think? I don't think it looks that bad with the lashes, the wig that hides most of the eye makeup. So yeah, that would be it. Tell me what you think. I'm feeling my nail fantasy right now with these beautiful chrome nails. Yeah, thank you for coming with me on this journey. It's definitely gonna be more of a journey later on. I hope you liked it. You can comment and subscribe, please. So if you want to see more of this craziness and just failing to do makeup, you know, follow me. And yeah, thank you. Bye.